What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here, and today we are playing Duel, actually. And I know it's been a while since I've played Duel in a video, and it's because really last split was going to be my Duel video. In fact, I haven't even finished my qualifying games this split, but I played 2 games of Chulainn in Duel so far, and he was a lot of fun. So I decided, you know what, let's make a video of it. Let's make a video of it, because when I find something fun, that's what I like to do. But from my experience so far playing him, he seems to be pretty decent in Duel, honestly, as far as warriors go. So he does do a decent amount of damage, and if you can manage your rage well, you can actually really control matches. And if you get ahead, he snowballs really hard. And I'm actually kind of worried where Anubis is. Yeah, he's just right there. Okay. I think what I did right there is not really the best, but I thought I could probably get away with that, just because it is good to do that to get a little bit of rage going early. Because, like I said, if you can control your rage meter properly, you can easily control games. And we're against Anubis, which I think Chulainn should be pretty decent against Anubis. Because if I catch him in a root or something, he's gonna have a bad time. Or he can just miss his stun, which, you know, that's always a bad time for Anubis, no matter who you're playing against, and we'll get the early kill. I imagine most people are not used to playing against Chulainn since, I mean, this is the first patch he's been available, and I doubt people are, you know, going out of their way, out of their everyday lives to play Chulainn in Duel, so I wouldn't be surprised if this guy needs a little bit of adjusting. And his bracer's down, so this should be a free kill. There it is. Nice. Got another one. Got another one indeed. I also just realized probably I'm a bit under the threshold of where I should be. So the people I'm playing against probably aren't quite at my skill level, but shouldn't be that far of a difference. Because I played 2 games, and I believe the people I was playing against were at least in Diamond. 2 games since, like, the second day the split was available this season, and ooh, I didn't want to get that, and I bought it. Well, I'm going to sell it, because that's actually completely useless for me, and I actually like going Chulainn in matchups against Anubis. I think it's Anubis. There's another god. I can't think of it right now who I like going this item against. Oh yeah, Chang'e with warriors, just because it gives you decent early stats for the cost, as well as the pass is really, really nice. Against Anubis, who of course is his one's a channeling ability. It doesn't work against his ultimate, obviously, since has the purification bead, so he's immune to that kind of stuff. But oh, interesting. Ooh, he had bracer. Okay, still got him. Didn't have to use my ultimate right there. But yeah, it seems to work out pretty well against gods like Anubis, who ended up giving up another kill here. So we're just gonna go back to base, pick up the tier 2 into this item, and then I think we'll go for the Pestilence this game. We do already have some anti-healing with this god, so whenever we use our 1 on Anubis and we have Pestilence available, it should be a 75% healing decrease. And Anubis, of course, very lifesteal reliant. In fact, he went Bancroft's Talon first item. Oh. Okay, I feel like Anubis may have given up a little bit right here. I think that might be the case. He just kind of let me kill him there, which was peculiar. Definitely a bit peculiar. But I think I'm just gonna pop these health pots right here and prepare for the damage buff. The fact that this god doesn't have to use mana is also really good. It allows you to have a lot of sustain early on. Oh, he uses ultimate right there. I was gonna use my leap, but I wasn't expecting the ultimate, so I didn't really have enough time to react. But the basic attack was enough anyway, so didn't seem to be an issue. Alright, Bracer to survive, and we're gonna get another kill for ourselves, and we should be able to get this tower now. And get this ball rolling really early this game.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. I'm coming for you,
Okay, we got another one right there. 6-0 at 5 minutes. This might be a pre-10 minute end here. We'll see. We'll have to see though. And we just got our items online. Yeah, this is rough for Anubis definitely, and I think he might have given up, like I said, plus Chulainn's snowball is really hard, so yeah, it's definitely not the best case. Oh. Scenario for this guy. Oh, and we stole that one away. And he's running in the... Okay. Now he's running in the correct direction. For a second right there, you just started running towards the wave, and I was like, are you a madman? I wonder if I can dive him here. The only problem is that his one it makes him knock-up immune, so I can't just use my ultimate and CC him, but we'll see. I can do that though. Oh, and the Enkiele coming in with the silence, knocking off his one, and we're gonna be able to finish him off. Quickly, once again, I'm just gonna go back to base though. Pick up the Pestilence. I could also go for the Magi's Blessing this game. I might actually do that. Go Magi's Blessing to stop his stun. I don't know. I haven't really had issues with his stun though, because my 3 as well as my ultimate makes it so I can't get hit by it. I'm gonna actually just go Shifter Shield, get some power online, and just become a menace for this guy, which we've already been doing, of course. But whenever we have a lot of power, whenever I'm in my Berserk form. Oh, I got hit by that. That's unfortunate. Whenever I'm in my Berserk form, I do quite a bit. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, he has given up. He is definitely thrown in the towel. He's waiting for the 10 minutes. Definitely right now. It's just so hard to end early as a warrior, unfortunately, because you don't take phoenixes out that quickly. I mean, quicker than I guess a mage at this stage of the game, but still not really fast. But we're gonna pick up another damage buff. Get tier 2 into the Shifter Shield. And we'll go back to the lane once again. And this is I guess this is the most successful I've been with this god. Every single game I've played with him in Duel so far, though, I've pretty much gotten an early lead and gotten a bunch of kills. Even in the one game I lost with this god. I still managed to, early game, to be really intense for the guy. But I misplayed a bit in the mid to later game stages. And he ended up being able to come back. Okay, I do a lot of damage to the wave or to the Phoenix in my Berserk form, relatively. So that's pretty nice for me, I guess. Yeah, he just does so much damage with that. Anubis' clear is really great. As we all know. One of his specialties is massive AoE damage. If our one was a little bit longer, we actually would have done a little bit of damage to him right there. I do have the thorns available. I'm waiting for him to try and ult me here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him. That's unfortunate. The minion's blocking me right there. Oh, we got him. I probably didn't even need to bracer right there. I bracer just in case, but it didn't seem to matter as we were just able to get the free kill on him here. Okay, how much damage can I do to this Phoenix is the question. Our minions got stopped right there. We couldn't actually kill the brute as fast as I thought we could. Alright, we'll go back to base though. No, he stopped me!
Where do you go?
I'm just gonna leap over the wall. I thought I might actually be able to turn that for a second, but nah. I'm just gonna play it safe. Not give up my life for no reason. But what is he doing?
That's sharp.
Alright, it looks like he wants to get a kill before he surrenders. That's what it looks like he's trying to do here. He didn't even go for my mana buff though. I thought he would go for my mana buff right before he went back to base. But we'll pick up this damage buff. Always a great pickup, of course. Alright, the only reason I would want the mana buff is just for cooldown reduction. I guess it gives a little bit of extra regen, but it's really not too much. Got my Nkele out right there, unfortunately. Okay, I have Thorns and Bracer available, as well as my ultimate just came up, so we have everything I need to get a kill. All I need to do is go berserk. I guess I don't have the Nkele, but now I have it, so I actually have absolutely everything I need at this point. Alright. Ooh, he's moving up. He does not have any fear. Oh, missed him with the 3. But we're gonna burn him down. Actually, our minions are gonna be taken out though, unfortunately. I'll take out the mana buff here. I guess I could have just went for the Bull Demon King here. But it's fine. It's fine. The only problem that we have with Anubis is the possible backdoor if he does get a kill on us. But at the moment, it doesn't really look like he's going to have that opportunity. And let's see. I could actually go for the Genji's Guard here, which would be pretty good. I might go Genji's Guard into Titan's Bane.
What was this?
Let's do that.
Zone with the hate needle and burning thread?
And let's get the Bracer as well. Although Thorns would be really good. The upgraded Thorns against Anubis. Because also, of course, reduces the lifesteal by 50%. But Genji's Guard with the Bracer. I mean, that's a lot of extra CDR.
Where do you go?
Okay, he got trapped for a second right there. He ages and then he just sat there and looked at me. That was, interesting. Alright, we'll get a bit of Phoenix damage down right here. Should be enough. There we go. Gonna be able to pick up the Phoenix.
Destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix. Well, that was quite a shindig.
Definitely going to be huge. Okay.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
All right. Okay. I'm just surprised he hasn't surrendered yet, in all honesty. I mean, when you're losing fights like that, might be a good time to press that F6 button, but we're gonna go back to base. I just want to finish off this build. Go for the Titan's Vein. Get that power and pen online. And lastly, we're gonna go for the Thorns. Upgrade, and then of course we'll just pick up pots and stuff. I guess I could sell Inkele as well for, I don't know, I guess you would usually want to sell that for Genji's Guard, wouldn't you? But I wanted to pick up Genji's Guard because Genji's Guard is just such a strong item now. Oh, actually, I could go Shogun's Kusari. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Because although you would think it wouldn't be super cost efficient because if the passive is an aura, so you'd be paying a little bit for your team in that aspect, but the item's actually a really good price for what it gives you, just for the stats alone, and plus you also get the aura on yourself, so honestly, it's still pretty darn good, especially on a god like Chulainn into an Anubis matchup. Where the extra attack speed would be very, very useful. Okay, we should be able to get this guy. There we go! And that should be the game. Just gotta leave the range of the Titan so we don't take too much damage. Wait for our minions to come back in. And we'll rage out just for good measure here. Oh, basic attack just randomly didn't go off right there. And that's gonna be the game. 14-0-0! To be fair, the Anubis didn't surrender in a game where he was really far behind, and it seemed like he was just giving up kills and trying to do, you know, maybe some cheesy, kind of spicy things to try and get a kill in that matchup, but in the end, didn't really work out for him. But like I said earlier on, I think Chulainn's probably pretty good into Anubis, and Anubis kind of got nerfed by the Thorns change, although Thorns was already incredibly strong against this god anyway. Actually, I guess it has a longer cooldown at both ranks, I think? But, you know, Chulainn, definitely a lot of fun in Duel. If you haven't tried him out already, I definitely recommend him if you enjoy playing Warriors or even playing Chulainn in a lot of other game modes, because he's a lot of fun in Duel. The fact that he's able to get over the mana buff walls, as well as he doesn't have to use mana, which is interesting how that works, but stealing away the mana buff is still really good, as well as it gives you some CDR if you really want it. But having that, as well as the rage mechanic, is just so strong in Duel, and he just does a lot of damage if he gets rolling, as well as even if you're behind. I mean, the clear, it's not the best, but if they do go for your Titan or something, you do have good defense if you are able to rage out, which is pretty good. It's just that, I mean, from behind, you're clear. You can't really leap in most situations against most gods who are good in duels if you're behind, so it does make clearing kind of rough. But like I said, you just gotta try and play from ahead, and this god has one of the best power spikes in the game, if not the best, probably the strongest power spike actually. Whenever you're right at that point of raging out, I guess at level 4 probably in Duel, you get a massive power spike where you just do so much damage against really any god they're going to be up against, and not many gods can counter it. It's just like, if they have a leap, it does get kind of annoying because they can get away almost every time, although that root range, if you're able to use your 3 root and then go in, it's actually pretty good. But anyway, guys, this was Chulainn in Duel. Haven't played Duel in a very long time on the channel. Like I said, look, only 8 qualifying games, the entire split, and split's coming to an end very soon. So yeah, but anyway, this has been the S McGann. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.